What's up, man, people? Um, Another day, another way. This carnivore deal. Um, One thing about this diet, I hate feeling full. I hate it with a passion. I hate the feeling it makes my stomach feel. Just can't stand that side of this. That's probably the worst of it all. Is just the feeling of being full. Because I know I'm eating like 1,000, maybe 1,200 calories a clip, maybe more. I just can't stand that side of it. And they say eat till you're comfortably full. Well, what the hell's comfortably full? I mean, I get it from the table, then the food just sits, and it's like then you feel like a tick about the damn pop. And usually, normally, man, my ass only eats like this on a few times of the year: Christmas, Thanksgiving, maybe Easter, something like that, holiday type deals. Yeah, man, that sucks, man. One guy wants to talk about I need to split my meals up, probably just like
Mhm.
go to threes
Mhm.
instead of two big ones. But I mean, it's like I'm eating on 8 hour clips too. You know what I'm saying? Like if I start my 8 hour window to eat, it's like I'll eat right then 8 hours later I will eat again. 6, 7, 8 hours later I will eat again. And I mean, I could probably go longer. You know, I probably could, but I just do it. Just it's like a force of habit type deal.
Then maybe you need to not eat the hamburger if you're eating the steak.
No, I just honestly, I mean, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like this food and all, but it's kind of trippy weird, man. It's cause now I just like I'm getting to a point of whereas
Oh, are you getting like me?
no, I just I just don't like feeling full all the time. I just don't like it, and everybody the doctors say eat till you're comfortably full though, and it's like fuck. I mean, seriously, I don't get that. It sucks because all that meat that I'm eating now takes longer to process. It does. It takes longer to process. Red meat has always took the longest to process in your body.
Mhm.
So I mean, it's like, dang, dude, you know. And I mean, the chicken thing. I told one dude today, man, I ate chicken for years. That's all I ate. I ate like a bodybuilder. Chicken, rice, all the bad stuff that we're not supposed to eat, apparently. Or I was eating that were bad. I mean, you know what I mean. So now I'm switching over to this, man. I'm eating steak, beef, eggs. That's it, man. That's all I'm eating. And I mean, look, man, I say, I'm regimented and can eat this type of stuff, but again, I hate feeling full.
Then don't eat till you're like stuffed. Stop eating so much. Then try tomorrow breaking it up.
Well, I mean, I'm
And we'll
gonna
be
have to
gone
do
tomorrow.
something, man, because I just don't like the way how long it takes to process. And then after like the evening meal, man, you better do cardio right then, right there to try to get this damn stuff to process.
Mhm.
And the whole bowel movement thing. One day, liquid. Next day, Hershey Kisses. Nothing. Nothing. What the hell is up with that? I go, all right, check it. This is all I adjusted here, people. I killed the MCT oils, right? Which that was a damn laxative. Okay, then I killed bacon. So what? You tell me bacon makes me liquidy? Is that what's up? Because that's all I've adjusted.
Well, we thought it was the dairy.
Is the
Remember?
is the bacon dosages? You know. And then I mean, trying to deal with this acid reflux stuff. I mean, after you eat a big meal like that, you're belching. I mean, I do anyway. When I'm trying to process all this stuff and all the stuff's moving around the gut. Because each time, I mean, I eat a meal, you basically gonna be down in like 24 to 32 ounces of water with that meal. At least I do anyway, because I gotta take the supplements that I'm lacking. You know,
That's the dog snoring.
yeah, you gonna hear the dog snoring. It's
I
just what
can't.
it is. But no, it's if this is the process, and that's fine. I'm gonna roll with it because I'll do anything to get my mind and my gut right. If that's what they say to do, okay, fine. This will heal my gut over time. Some people say, it could take up to 90 days. I don't know. I'm going to roll with it, man. I'm going to go with this. But I mean, after you eat these big ass meals, you don't feel like doing nothing, man.
Mm-mm.
Like off the first meal, this is what I have to do to get a workout in. All right, let's say I eat breakfast, right? Now we'll eat our first meal of the day around lunchtime to 2. It'll flow between there depending on the day, okay? Usually around 2 o'clock. Like today, we ate after 2. Okay? So then I'll go work out at 7 because that's how long this dumb food takes to process in me. You know? And so then I feel halfway decent to where I can go work out. I'm not so stuffed. After all this meat and eggs and all this. So yeah, I mean, yeah. If I sound like I'm a little pissed off, I'm a little bit by this. I probably need to go smoke, but I'm just gonna give it to you real right now. And like, I understand why I kind of understand why people quit now. I kind of get it. I kind of get it because they have issues. But then I hear these other people that have way worse issues than myself,
But
and
they
they
have more of a reason.
I mean, I get that too, but I got a reason too. I want to get my mind right. And I want my gut to be right. So I think those are good enough reasons. Try to kill off the anxiety and I'm not a depressed person, but I got more or less so anxiety, like health anxiety. And if this will fix all the cures all the ails and stuff, then I just gotta give it time because I know I ain't even a month in yet.
Mm-mm.
I got a long way to go on this. I'm just speaking my mind about this. Telling you what's up because I mean you hear all these good things that people say, and you don't hear no nothing disparaging. I mean you do occasionally, but I mean it's not all it's cracked up to be, really, man. I'm thinking, oh, yo, it's the way, and it probably is the way. I'm just in a down day with this, you know. Maybe that's what it is, and it was way easier to dial in the other diet, the like eating carbs and stuff like that. That was so easy, cakework dialing. Yeah, you knew it to eat. Then, yo, you gotta eat this in order to this. Boom, your day's done. But this, you gotta dang meat. Your menu is not diverse anymore. And then other people say, well, eat these other meats. Well, apparently pork don't settle right with your boy here no more. So, and I might eat some pork rinds now and then, but it really don't sit well with me. So it's been like meat and chicken. Every time I eat chicken, I've ate chicken so much that I hate chicken. I hate it. I've eaten it so much. I mean, y'all don't understand how much I've eaten chicken.
That's all we ate.
That's
the
all.
only chicken and
That
ham.
is all. Chicken thighs, chicken breasts, everything. Chicken this, chicken that. I ate so much damn chicken. I probably ate a whole
Truckload.
yeah, truckload, man. More than that. I mean, so that's why I don't eat chicken, because just thinking about chicken makes me want to throw up. I'm just being for real. It makes me want to throw up. And all the seasons that's been put on chicken before, I've tasted them all. Hot sauce, lemon pepper, this, that, the third, ranch, everything. I've done it. I had it all on chicken. They all suck. I've had them so much. I've had every dang dipping sauce, every kind of flavor you can ever imagine. I've already done it. Because that's all, when you're in that bodybuilding lifestyle, that is all you eat. Chicken. And then eggs, constantly, eggs, scramble them. But I can still manage the eggs. Yeah, I'll still do those because it's an easy down. And like the meats that I like, I tell y'all damn true. I hate steak. I hate it. I can't stand steak. I really can't. But I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna down it. I mean, I can eat it, but I don't like it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do not like it. If I could get deer, I would definitely do it. Definitely. and I'm gonna have to cook some more things like maybe some brisket or something like that. But then you boys gotta go buy a Traeger or a grill or something like that, put the brisket on. And everybody
I'm
says, well, you
so
can do it in your
tired.
house, you can do it in your
No, I'm
oven.
so tired of cooking them hamburgers.
Yeah, and the grease from hamburgers, man. Let me tell you something. If you're cooking on
Uh,
iron, if you're cooking on cast iron and you cooking burgers, shit, you got a grease situation on your hands. Man, I've been looking today and investing in a dang one of these air fryer grill type deals, so we can cut back on this stuff because every day
it's pissing
grease
me
is.
off so bad.
Oh yes,
Because today
God.
we cleaned. I took all the burners off. I cleaned, and my floor is freaking
Oh
slick. My
yes.
kitchen floor is slick right now yeah, I have to go steam mop it because it's slick from the grease.
Oh,
And I fill
absolutely.
up jars constantly
And we
going
ain't
through
cooking fried chicken here, people. This is meat,
no, it's its own juices.
bacon, bacon, and the hamburger patties are the bar none
I'm about to
worst for
pull
the
out
grease.
that like George Foreman thing we got
I'm serious. I can understand it,
because it's just
but then how can
splashing.
you dial it into medium well or me? You know what I'm
I just
saying?
have
How
to
can you
watch it
dial
the
it
same
in?
way. And then all our clothes, our house
Oh
stinks.
Jesus,
It's
what you
because our
talking
fan's
about?
broke. Our vent fan is broke in our
Yeah,
kitchen.
my. Well, I can't blame nobody on that vent
Because
fan.
that's
You know,
been
I
like
really
that for
can't.
a minute.
It's been like that forever. That vent fan went when my grandma was alive. So every time we cook, it smokes this into the house completely up.
Stinks up
I
my
mean, it's like
hair.
Waffle House up in here. If you ever been to
Yes,
Waffle
it
House,
does. That's
it is
exactly.
just like Waffle House in this piece.
Oh, I hate
Except
it.
without the good waffle smell and
No, without the
stuff.
syrup.
And yeah, you ain't got that smell. I mean, it's
It's
look, I'm
just
gonna power through
monotony.
this, and like I say, this is just a moment. This is just a day, and maybe I'm just complaining. Maybe I'm being a bitch. I don't know, but whatever. This today, and I know my stomach's moving. I know everything's moving. It's just red meat takes so friggin' long to process. Eggs are processed fine. They process. I know how they process through my system. Eggs, no problem.
But I made those deviled eggs today. You would probably like that. I just did I boiled eggs and I did.
Maybe. I just ain't never been a those type egg person because the way I make it up, and that's got carbs, it's got
It's
sugars, it's got all
not.
your
You're
little
not
bullshit
even
in it.
letting me tell how I made it.
Well, the middle section.
Right. I just put mustard in there and a little bit of apple cider vinegar, and that was it. Salt.
Maybe I'll try something different like that.
So
I just
I
need
ate
to.
those for dinner, and then I've been putting that cheese on my burger. I've got cheese all on my burger
And the
tonight.
whole hamburger thing, that just thing. I mean, even hamburgers, man, makes me ill now. I mean, I'm not even gonna bullshit about them. But I mean, I can't go around. I mean, I could go around eating because one egg, depending on your egg, is 70 to 60 to 70 to 80 calories, depending on the egg. And that's crazy, right? Egg variance in calories.
Well, the sizes.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. So if I down like 70 times 10 eggs, that's 700 calories. Shit, man, I gotta make up at least almost 2 G's more of calories. See, that's where the steaks come into play, people. A steak, a 1 pound ribeye, that's 1,400 calories. It's a lot of fat calories, but it's a lot of calories, period. I mean, you can't make that up. Right there, your day's almost done. All you gotta do then, if you ate 2 ribeyes in a day, 1 pound ribeyes, you ate just 2 of those a day. That's 2,800 calories. You've knocked your whole day out in 2 pieces of meat. Now, don't get me wrong. If that's the route I gotta go, that's the route I gotta go. Cause that sounds awful freaking easy. Eat 2 ribeyes, and that's a day right there. I don't have to eat no eggs. I don't have to eat no hamburger patties. I don't.
It's too much.
She says it's too much because it's too expensive.
It is. It's too expensive. You know it is.
But that's how you make the
It
ground
doesn't
up on
matter.
your,
We
on your
gotta
caloric
go.
content.
I even got pissed off going to the grocery store today. I got pissed off. It was $130 for what?
I mean, let me tell you
What
something,
did I
man.
even
Joe
get?
Biden's economy's got this shit so jacked up right now. Well, I hate to tell y'all people this right now, and I'm verification of this shit right now. If y'all listen to this, you better damn well broke Trump back in office, because you know what? My grocery damn bill was a hell of a lot cheaper when Trump was in office. I can verify receipts because I don't throw shit away. Yo, for real. This is bullshit, people. I mean, the grocery bill sucks. And on this carnivore diet, everybody can say, oh, I spend less.
No, it's not, because
Bullshit.
I'll tell you. No, I'm gonna tell you right now.
That's bullshit.
I used to get 2 boxes of spiral pasta, a jar of olives.
Oh, yeah.
I would get some Parmesan cheese and a thing of dressing, and we would have a big ass bowl of pasta salad that we could eat off of.
And put some chicken in that stuff.
Yeah,
people,
I put chicken up in
chicken,
it.
olives.
Then even just the tuna patties and stuff. I could get 5 cans of tuna. And then the breadcrumbs, that wasn't bad. Egg, I would use
But
Greek
all this
yogurt.
stuff is probably contributing to our acid reflux and all of our other things. So see, it's a double-edged sword.
I know, but we would make a hell of a ton of potatoes. A bag of potatoes. You can't
potatoes,
tell me.
people. We were potato peoples.
Yeah, I would dice them
rice.
up. I would dice them up and put lemon pepper with them, or I would make them baked
rice.
potatoes.
Rice was every day. 2 servings a day of rice.
I was making 4 cups of rice per Instapot thing, every 2 days or something.
Then they just go to tell you, man. It's like
of jasmine rice.
It's all bad for you. It's all bad, people.
But I'm saying those are things that aren't really expensive, that we were volume foods,
No, they were, and then this, man, now, because the economy's so shit and the meat's so expensive now, I don't care
it's
where you go.
$3.99 a pound of ground beef or something,
I
right?
mean, I remember days where the ground beef was $1.99.
No, even those New York strips that I got, I got you a pack of 3 New York strips, $15 or more.
That wasn't bad. Now the New York strips at that price wasn't bad.
Small, though.
But daggum, they think ribeyes are golden out here.
Ribeyes are $20. A small ribeye is $10, and anything up above is $17 to $20.
And I mean the eggs, you gonna go.
At least the egg prices are down, but I started getting cheaper eggs because I like the brown eggs. I like the brown eggs, but I've been getting them big trays now of just the large or medium white eggs because we go through.
I mean, you got to make your way here, people. And yeah, you can eat tuna, you can eat that, you can eat that, this, that, and the third. You can eat which my wife won't buy these things. She won't buy
even fish is expensive.
No, fish is god awful expensive.
Fish is super expensive. Even I got a can of chicken. I went through all the chicken today, looking at all the different cans of chicken. You got to even look at that. I found one kind that didn't have any carbs in it. See, all these, a lot of these things have carbs and have sugar in it.
And I mean, I understand why people go keto or ketovore, because then you're leaving yourself a little bit of room to play. Like if you did get carbs in your life,
right,
ain't gonna be the end of the damn world. But you gotta eat within that window to get the ketones and all that good bullshit. They setups that all these diets, the keto, ketovore, and the carnivore. See, we're on carnivore. We ain't touched a lick of damn carbs. Even that protein I got, the one I've been sticking with, ain't got nothing in it.
No, I mean, one kind of heavy whipping cream that I got that I put in my coffee had 1 carb in it.
Well, and another thing, the water you drink on this. I drink over a gallon of water a day.
That's probably contributing to the fullness, too.
I mean, it probably is.
Because I've kind of had to cut back on my water.
They all tell you, drink water, drink water, drink water. You drink water so damn much, you're pissing 16 ounces a clip. You're filling up Gatorade bottles when you go to the bathroom. Seriously. That's what you're pissing out. Because, I mean, I'm down in 332 ounces a day. Right there, I'm at 96. Then I got 10 more for my acid reflux little concoction, my brew there, my electrolyte blend. I drink 20 ounces of that. Damn, look at you. You're already over 100. You're already over a gallon or at a gallon. Then I make my 2 shakes. That's another 20 ounces, excuse me. Yeah, I'm well over a gallon a day. Easy. Of water a day. I ain't saying that's bad, but damn.
That's contributing, because I know that contributes with my fullness.
I mean, it's just, and you feel like you gotta drink because of all the salt intake. You're trying to flush yourself too. It's
I don't know. It's just the grease, the amount of grease.
Oh,
and I'm still
grease. I ain't never had this much grease in my life ever, people.
No, I can't.
And my cousins worked at Waffle House.
I can't do this grease deal. Like it makes me so ill.
Nah, we finna change the game, people. We finna get a damn good ass air fryer. We finna change this shit
It has to
because
be all stainless
I
steel.
already know. I have
Because
to be
our old
stainless
air,
steel. Can't have for chemicals. Because people, they trying to kill us with our cooking utensils now. So, man, you better be on your P's and Q's out here. If your shit's got that damn Teflon on it, get rid
we
of it.
already got
Chunk.
forever chemicals in our body.
Good
from cooking on
God,
that
yes. Because
stuff.
they trying to kill you at every angle, people. I mean, they really are.
No, my house stinks.
Oh,
And then
no.
I don't want to be put. I got, Bath and Body Works candles and all this stuff, but those have bad stuff in them.
I mean, look, people.
It's
We've come to
crazy.
figure out in this past year or this past. I'm going to be honest. I just got to tell it to you, real people. This last presidential regime, we started figuring out a lot of things that our country was doing to us kind of bad. Whether it was from the doctors, whether it was from the food, the pharmaceuticals, whether it was from the big agriculture, all these damn different things. They out to get us now, people. At all costs. You better not be drinking no sodas, man. You ain't drinking nothing but death water if you're drinking a soda. Them things will kill you quick as shit, man. Leave them alone. Do not, and y'all, again, I know I say this a lot to you right in the past week. Stop drinking. Don't drink alcohol. Stay the hell away from it. God, stay the hell away from it. And I know everybody's got a vice. And pick up weed, man. It's getting legal, man. Just pick it up. I promise you, just pick that shit up. No, this is just. Oh man, this is some different stuff. Because I mean, maybe it's we did it so drastic.
Yes, I know we did it so drastic.
Because man, I just stopped everything and just did this.
One day, you told me the day before, you're like, we're doing carnivore tomorrow. I'm like, I just went to the grocery store. I have all this food in my house, so I'm supposed to just
know, but dang,
let all this food go to waste.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. Man.
I didn't want to start, but
she didn't want to do it. But then, because I went to, I told y'all people, man, when I went to the damn hospital, man, all my numbers, they all said, oh, well, you're good. Then I look at Ken Berry and all these other doctors, and they say, well, shit, mama, those digits right there are pre-diabetic. And I'm like, what?
no, they're not. There's no way in hell you could be
I saw those numbers. Those numbers don't lie. That A1 damn C and all that stuff like that. I'm like, what? 7.1. I was like, what? Yeah, maybe it was because I was ramped up. Maybe it was because I was high anxiety at the time. And it probably was. I was in a state. And that could have ramped my glucose up, could have ramped my numbers up, which it does. I found that out, through studying and whatnot, And I probably didn't have to do this, but I did it anyway. Because I cared so much about, look, people, I did this not only for me, but for my family. Because I want to make sure I'm here long time for my family. That's the key to this whole deal. And they say carbs fuel cancer. Carbs does this and all this shit. Well, shit, man. Don't ever touch a carb again because cancer drops people right and left. You don't want to get none of that. No, and they say carbs fuel it. Shit, no, man. You better kill them things in your life, dude. And alcohol ain't nothing but carbs, so definitely kill that from your damn life. Golly, man. I mean, after I figured out what was really going on up in society and in the grocery store and all this stuff like that, kind of contributed to all my dang anxiety. Dude. I mean, for 3 people in my household, I'm telling you, man, we set a budget of $200. I think we're above that now.
no, we're definitely above it.
And that's
you
a
were
week,
saying
people.
200 a week, and no, we're definitely above it. I already know we're above it. Because I'm going we got to calculate it up. Got to start saving about every 3 days. I'm going to the store and spending 100 and something bucks. Or 60 to $130. It's crazy.
No, I don't doubt it, man. I don't doubt it. And see, we're in a small town.
So I have 2 grocery stores.
We have 2 grocery stores, right? And then you got to think like this too, that everybody thinks their shit's golden, and they kind of got a monopoly on the market. We got to pay it because of where we're at. If you're in this town, you got to pay it. I mean, it's just what it is, man. And you're left at the mercy of what you can get. Now, don't get me wrong, we're going some places tomorrow, but still, and yet, I guarantee you, ain't gonna be hardly much of a price differentiate from a butcher and what we at right now. I promise you, I don't think there is. We gonna try it. We gonna find out, but I don't believe there is. I don't believe there's
No,
gonna
that's
be.
why I say like you can't just do steaks all the time. You got hamburger, you have to do hamburger.
Yeah,
Or
but
we're gonna have to start doing chicken. I mean, or I'm gonna have to start eating chicken.
I hate chicken. I despise chicken. I'd eat fish before I eat damn chicken again. And fish, man, God, you gotta go find it then.
You can
Then you
have
gotta.
it. I'm not eating it.
Then you gotta sweat what's in the fish, cause you left it the market fish.
Ugh.
It ain't no fresh caught around here, so you left it wherever it came from. Then I'd eat sardines. I'd do it.
Okay. You can.
I mean, yeah, I'd eat sardines, and man, the whole thing about eating butter. If you eat a whole damn stick of butter, people, where you at, man? How you feeling, dog? Go look at yourself in the mirror when you damn eat a stick of butter. Go try that shit.
That and the pork rind cereal are just too much.
I mean, more power to y'all creative people out there that's trying to make these creative recipes and stuff. That's awesome, and I appreciate it so much. But come on, some of this shit. Come on, for real. Let's be for real.
That's how much of a drag it is just eating the same thing over and over again.
Now, the one thing I want to really try is the Carnivore ice cream, but I got to break down and go buy a friggin' ice cream maker, people. Go figure. I mean, see, to do this lifestyle, man, you might want to prep in before you do it. You might want to get all your stuff. Go get your air fryer. Go get you all the things that's going to give you some comfort of this shit. Go get your electrolyte blends and go. Yo, you better have more than one damn flavor on deck, people. I'm just telling you. You better have a multitude of flavors on deck. Because drinking water is great. I love water. It's the lifeblood of us all. But to get these electrolytes in, I'm gonna tell you, wild berry ain't the only damn thing. You gotta get peach, you gotta get mango, you gotta get out every flavor that you can find and get it.
But see, I think you not wanting to do dairy hindered us from like, I was gonna make the meatballs, remember,
Well,
with
see,
the cheese.
the whole dairy thing is, I found dairy. See, I've always been lactose. What do you call it? Lactose
sensitive,
intolerant.
I
Yeah,
guess.
sensitive to dairy. Always have been.
Even though you eat a hell ton of cheese.
I ate hell of a ton of damn cheese, and I had hell of a ton of gut issues too. Yo. So I mean, you know, I've killed off dairy. I don't have the cramps and the like, where it feels like something's poking me and stuff like that. I just feel full. That's all I feel now. And I mean, probably I got some acid reflux contributing to this still. Ain't no telling how long that's going to take to get rid of it. I mean, that Dr. Barry guy said probably take about 90 days. So, I mean, damn. I got to wait. I got about 2 more months left on my ticket here. It's almost like you in jail doing this a little bit, man. You just counting down prison time right now. That's what it kind of feels like, man. It kind of feels like, well, you know, man, I'm in this short stint here, man. I'm 20-something days in. I only got two months a weekend, maybe 2 months week left. We might can make it through. But then, what if shit don't get carried up then? What if you one of these type of people it takes a year on this carnivore?
I can't.
Oh no, man! You just got fight in prison, man. You just got some time added on.
Back to the hole.
Yep, back to it again, man. I mean, that's kind of what it's like. And now, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's kind of what it's like. And then these other people, they say, well, shit, after 2 weeks, man, you get your energy back.
No, I haven't had
That's
any.
some people, man. That's some people. To people that was, and I'm telling you, man, when you come from a bodybuilding lifestyle, bodybuilders, we getting carbs, man. Carbs is part of the game. That's where you swell up, man.
That's your fuel right there.
That is your fuel, and that fueled me for 20 some odd years. So maybe I have more of a carb issue than I thought. Because, you know, I mean, and oxalates and all this stuff like this, because I did love broccoli. I did love certain things. I did eat fruit all the time. Blueberries, peaches. I mean, I'm from the South, man.
Every night you would eat oatmeal with fruit.
Oatmeal with fruit, man. I ate oatmeal all the time, man. I grew up on oatmeal, man. And they say all this stuff's bad for you. What? And Dr. Chaffee over there talking about like all plants will kill you. So I go and start investigating this whole deal. And he talks about fiber, how fiber ain't nothing but damn cellulose, ain't nothing but damn it turned into a block of wood. Which you know what? When I was on that damn diet, you'd lay a hell of a ton of bricks. I'd be dropping 3 bricks a day. Them some bitches be looking like pythons.
Please.
So think about that for a second, people. And then when I've been on this diet, I know exactly what's coming through my system. It's fat, meat, nothing, basically. So I know my body's using this stuff. But then as I started thinking, man, about what he was saying, and I was eating like 30 grams of fiber a day, my protein shakes, the milk, the cheese, the chicken, all these different things, the beans, all these different things, they all came through me. And I know because I'm hyper aware of my stuff, you know what I'm saying? I know what's up. So I'm really hyper aware of this shit. Like, I go back and look at what I laid, you know? All right, I'm good. You know, and like, the amount of stuff that came through me, and see, I know, now listen to me now, I was getting probably about 2,000 calories then, which you know, that's a maintenance. I was just trying to maintain my weight, 2,000 calories, do me right, maybe a little bit more, right? I eat more now than I did then, and I poop less. My shit is less. Mm-hmm. That says something right there to me. And I'm eating more calories than I was then. So I know that what Chappie's saying and Dr. Ken Berry and these other doctors are saying, that you do go less, that is true. Your body uses up this meat. I am shocked by it, but it does. The meat and the eggs and all this protein and the fats, I guess, your body does use that a little bit more efficiently. Because, like again I say, when I was eating that other damn diet, yeah, man, there's a big difference. A big difference. And my wife could even tell you the same on that. Mm-hmm. So there's something to this. And even though I'm pissing and moaning today, I'm going to continue with this because I know there's something to it. And I understand that I've only been in it for like 20-something days. I can't expect all the damage that's been done to me. See, I'm an impatient person, people. I am super impatient. And I have to be patient. Patient is a virtue that I don't have, and I'm trying to learn to have it. Because, like, I just want, man, you know, I'm like society is, man. They get that instant gratification. You know, you want that instant stuff. You want that instant. And I guess in this instant right here, I can't be instant. I can't do it. I have.
No, and then you even saying that, it's like I have such a further way to go than you do.
I mean, people, I got to tell y'all this, man. Even though I am the way I am, I still look at my wife as bulletproof, even though she might not be. I mean, I do, to an extent, you know. I always do. I don't think nothing can ever go wrong with my wife, blah, blah, blah. You know, I think my wife's that way. Even though, I mean, she'll tell you she probably ain't, but I probably think she is. But, I mean, that's with everybody. Everybody gonna put their wife on a pedestal. Should, anyway, you know. But, yeah, it's just been difficult dialing things in. And that's all I can contribute it to. I just got to dial everything in. And it's just, man,
I just don't like constantly just cooking the same thing over and
over
again.
I understand it now. I understand
like, before I used to be able to just, like, if I had a little bit of time, I would make a casserole, or I would make the pasta salad, or I would have fruit on
Living
deck.
that lifestyle, man, you could throw variety in. Yeah, variety was there. But when you have a person that's like, I mean, it's almost like that whole Michaela Peterson deal. You know, you like...
She was on death's doorstep.
Oh, God, yeah, death's doorstep.
If you felt like that, then of course you would eat this.
But she just eats, like, meat, like steaks, man. That's it. She's just eating that, like, strict, like lion's diet.
Right.
Like, beef, salt, water. That's it. That's all they eat. I'm like, God dang, bro, that's...
crazy.
It,
That's too extreme for me.
I mean, it's like Sean Baker. Sean Baker eating
sick,
3 to 4 pounds of steak a day.
ah,
3 to 4 pounds a day.
you just see his fridge, it's just meat.
Now, if you look at that, and I know these people got way more bucks than the majority of us people looking at this and me talking right now. I know they got more money than we got. I know that, okay? They can afford to have slabs of beef sitting on racks and stuff.
Right, a whole cow in your
But
fridge.
us common folk out here, man.
And it's funny you say that now because I've been saying this all along, and you're like, "No, it's not bad. It's not bad." I'm like,
I mean, until the day, see, I can rock it a while, but then I eventually get pissed off about like today. But I got to vent, so that's why I got this YouTube deal. So I'm gonna vent, and that's what I'm doing. I'm venting right now. And I mean, if y'all need to vent, man, vent in the comments about this, whatever, man. I feel your damn pain. I truly do. You know, and man, I've had to listen to damn different dudes on the stuff to get my mind right. Hell, I've been listening to David Goggins, get my mind right. I've been listening to Dwayne, this one guy. Oh man, golly, what it's called? I can't remember his damn name. Dwayne, I think his name Dwayne Noel. If it's old timer, be talking on YouTube. Should be dropping knowledge though.
Then you listen to the Chili Boys.
Oh man, yeah, 137 podcast, yeah, 137. Chad Wright and them, yeah. Nah, I mean they get my mind right, but it's still a struggle, people. And I mean, then you gotta lift. See, I'm gonna lift. Come hell or high water, I'm gonna lift. I'll be on death's doorstep. I'm trying to lift, you know, and I'm gonna do my cardio a day. I'm gonna do 30 minutes to an hour cardio a day. I'm going to. That's just gonna happen. That right there is easier than eating to me.
It's not for me.
Just total opposite with my wife. But with me,
None
lift weights, all that stuff, no problem.
None of this feels easy to me. The eating isn't easy. The exercising isn't easy. And then the thought of just like how far I have to go is it's just daunting. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I can see it. I can see how a person could feel it would be daunting and stuff like that. And I mean, to a lot of these people that got success on this, from what I've read and comments, this, that, and the third, a lot of these people was jacked up, man. Some of these people had the big C. Some of these people had a bunch of autoimmune stuff. People had gut stuff. I mean, like way worse gut stuff than me, like Crohn's, IBS, and all this stuff like this. You know, it had all these different ailments, mental problems out the yin yang. Of course, I got mental problems too, but I mean, yeah, I mean, sleep issues. All these people got these problems with this stuff, and they all said this thing fixed it. This diet fixed it. That's just amazing to me. I mean, that just sounds like far-fetched. I mean, just to hear that, yo, man, did you get on this diet right here? Meat, salt, water, whatever, cure all your ails.
Yeah, but all the videos like, this is awesome. All I eat is a stick of butter. Let me bite it. Like,
yeah, I mean, they say that stuff, and you look at them eating a stick of damn butter, and I mean, that's all well and cool and shit, but man, sometimes you want to smack crap out of them, though. I'm just telling the truth. But I mean, I get it, man. If that's what you can do, you can do that. But
even that costs.
Oh
even
no, that
you
eat a stick of butter. Just eating a stick of butter make you want to vomit, man. It just makes you just want horrible.
Because we tried doing that brown butter one time.
Look at people. Yeah, that brown butter. That's a freaking lie. We did it wrong or something. I just felt far-fetched. And I mean, they talk about making treats on this diet. I mean, that you might can't. The only treat you're gonna make on this is if you wind up making the ice cream. And if you can't deal with dairy, that's out of commission for you too, dog.
Yeah, which might be you.
Yeah,
I will tell you the only treat that I did make that was good when I first made it was I made whipped cream with stevia in it.
Yeah. Oh, and another thing, people. A lot of comments and stuff like that. In comments, I see comments and stuff like that. Get raw milk. Get some kefir, raw milk. Well, people, I stay in a state where that shit's illegal. Mm-hmm. Yep. I didn't know it was illegal in a lot of states, man. Yeah, man, you can't get raw milk. Can't do it, man.
But you can drink it if it's raw. Because everybody, anything I've ever heard or known about people who've been allergic to dairy their whole lives, this and that, they can't have anything, no dairy at all. They go get raw milk, can eat cereal, can eat it just fine, drink it just normal.
That's right. So there's something about that damn pasteurizing process. And see, me, I thought I could drink lactose-free milk. That's all I ever drank was Lactaid and stuff like that. You know, but then you go looking at the dang content of that dang milk, got all that damn sugar in it.
And we were drinking a bunch of milk.
Yeah, because I made my protein shakes with it. I put a splash in my coffee with protein in it. Oh man, 2 of those a day.
I just want like a banana.
I mean, you probably could, man, if you went keto.
It's sugar.
Yeah, it is. There's tons of sugar in bananas, man. What they say. Yeah, man, it says there's tons of sugar in it. But you know, we're gonna keep on rolling this train. But I'm just telling you, man.
The struggle is real.
The struggle's real.
And I feel bad because maybe I put you in this place because I was in this spot yesterday saying like, I'm struggling. It doesn't seem like it's getting easier. It seems like it's getting harder for me. Like, you know, and you're like, I'm cool. I can eat the same thing every day. Then today you're saying
look,
this.
I can, but it's just the one thing I struggle with is the full feeling. I don't like it. I don't like feeling like a tick about pop. I didn't ever like it in the holiday seasons with Christmas.
Okay, I don't like it either, but that caused me to really undereat and feel like
no, I know. Yeah, that's my wife's problem. My wife's undereating like a mother. Boy, she was like only eating like 1,200 calories a day. I'm like, what is this?
Wondering why
you anorexic and stuff. Yeah, I mean that's what I was saying.
No, but I know it's gonna like make me not. I'm just gonna stop losing weight. I already know that's a problem. Do it. But it's like I can't even stomach anymore. I'm gonna have to. I mean, I've been kind of breaking up. Like I ate a boiled egg and I had a cheese stick today in between. Because the thing is, I'll get hungry. I feel like I can't eat another bite or I'm gonna throw up. But then, like a few hours later, I will get hungry. Even last night after dinner, like before bed, I was hungry again.
Oh, no doubt.
So it's like I know I need to eat more, break it up, but I feel like when I'm eating dinner, I can't physically eat anymore.
I mean, I'm the same dang way. I mean, like, and you got to think about it, man. A steak, a burger patty, all them eggs. I mean, again, that's like my dinner was probably, like I said, probably 1,200 calories.
Then you got to break it up. Eat the steak and eggs for breakfast. Then eat a hamburger patty in the middle of the day.
But you know what, though, man? I tell you, man. You eat a combo meal at a fast food restaurant. That seems easier to eat.
Of course, because it's full
but
of
you're getting them calories, though. You're getting them calories in. Like, if you look at the caloric content of one of them combo meals, let's say I would go to Wendy's get a...
You don't do that, though. You never did that.
I know, but I look at the caloric contents of these things now, and I'm like, okay, that whole meal right there, that one sandwich right there is about the caloric content of a steak. Like one of them triple stack joints, or one of them triple baconators, or whatever it was. Yeah, I looked at that and it was like, whoa, that's the equivalency of a ribeye, you know? But it seems like it's easier to eat that baconator.
Of course it is.
You know, it's just weird. It's weird. And like, you know, the fries is probably maybe what, 400, 500 calories right there. So right there, you almost made, if you got a combo meal, let's say that triple baconator at Wendy's with a large fry, large tea, your whole caloric content for the day is over in that one meal. You got like 2,000 plus calories right there in that one meal.
Yeah, but guess what? You be hungry again afterwards.
Oh, I know, because the carbs. Yeah, I got it. The one thing I've noticed about this here, people, is that because it's all protein and fat, it takes me like 8 hours to eat again. Whereas if I was eating up fast food, though, now I did play this around in my head, I'd probably get another one of those combos. And then if you do that, then I'm at 4,000 calories a day. That's where people lose it in this whole fast food deal. It's because a combo meal, man, if you look at the caloric content of it, man, you'd be surprised why these people, you know, you wouldn't be surprised why these people are fat out here.
Right.
Right. And if you sit down and see what I always did here that I didn't ever mess up on, I was always portion conscious. What I mean by that is if I got a portion of Doritos, I didn't eat the whole bag. I ate a portion. It would say 15 chips is this portion, you know. I would eat 15 chips, no more. That's what it was. Like if I was just portion conscious, very portion. I wouldn't overeat. If this was a portion of something, I would just eat that portion. Make sense? I mean, I hope. Because, see, that's where everybody I saw in life screwing up so bad. Like my love's dad, he's not portion conscious. That's where he falls short all the time. And see, my wife's got this habit too, where she'll go back to the well. She'll keep going back to the bag. You know, the bag's in the cabinet, but you keep going back to it. And you say, well, I'm not eating much. I'm just getting a little here, a little there, a little here, a little there, a little here, a little there. Before you know it.
But I think that increased having a kid too, because.
Nah, you was like that before, kid, man. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me.
That is weird feeding my kid and not like.
It is weird because we can't lick the yogurt spoon anymore. We can't eat tater tots anymore. My kid loves these things, you know. And I got to transfer my kid over to this lifestyle, but that's going to be.
He's doing better.
He's doing better. Doing better.
He's at least starting to eat some beef, and he was eating bacon.
But it's such a mind warp. Because
I just want that. I mean, even the yogurt we give him is a 000.
It's 000. Ain't got nothing in it, but I can't eat it. I mean, look, I'm trying to get my gut fixed so I can eat this stuff again, people. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying
even
to
if
get.
It was just a couple things. I would be happy just with a couple other things.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you something else.
To everything
when
else.
you go to this strict ass carnivore deal, if you throw something in there, you better throw it in small portions, dude, or you could throw your whole system into a wrench, man. They even said that. Said like like that day. Remember, I threw that one piece of cheese in. Cramps.
No, I know, because I can tell. But
I'll just suffer, up, dude.
I'll just suffer with it. Like, I'm not sure. I think I drank too much coffee yesterday or something because I put heavy whipping cream in it, you know?
Right.
Or that's why I got that same cheese. That cheese had dill. It was like dill goat cheese. Yeah. So I bought the same cheese again. So
right. I mean, think about it like this, people. Our last meal was at 9, so we finished up eating at 9:30. If it's like 11:30 now or 12:30, I mean 11:30, whatever time it is right now. We've only been processing this food for 2 to 3 hours. That's how long the food's been processed. And red meat and me, it might be, and I feel it moving inside right now. I feel it churning and burning, but you know.
Oh no! And then we got on the treadmill and elliptical, and we did cardio.
Oh, to help this stuff process. Oh God, yes. I mean, absolutely. I got on the elliptical, man. She got on the treadie, man, and you gotta work it out, man. Because you just can't let this stuff sit and just.
But I don't feel that.
Oh,
I don't feel full like that.
Because you're like
I'm not even that full right now. But that burger was bigger.
Yeah.
You know, those burgers were pretty freaking big.
Yeah.
So I had that burger with the cheese on top and then the deviled eggs.
Oh, that's fine. You didn't eat enough. That's totally wrong. See, my wife's got a problem with not eating enough. Like her meals, like what she just said. She just said 8 deviled eggs, a burger patty, and what else you say?
Cheese.
That burger with the cheese. Yeah, I guarantee. Okay, a hamburger the way my wife cooks is 300 calories. Okay, the cheese that she put on top of it, we're gonna roughly say that was a hundo. I'm giving you credit on that. Probably wasn't. It probably wasn't.
It was a decent amount.
Okay, okay, then we'll say that's 400 calories. How many eggs do you eat?
3 eggs.
210. All right, so that was 4. So that was 4.
But I ate a big breakfast.
6.
This is the biggest breakfast I ate was today.
You still ain't met your caloric mark. You're still probably at
but
like 1,500.
But today I ate that sausage for breakfast with the bacon.
Yeah, I know what all you ate. And that bacon, we'll say that's 100 calories. We'll say the sausage, we'll say that was a hundo too, because you didn't eat much of that. What else did you eat for breakfast?
A hamburger patty.
Hamburger patty's 300. Okay, there you go.
And like 4 eggs.
I mean, see, you're well under, man. You're like 1,400 calories, dude. Yeah, you're still not eating enough. That's crazy.
I don't know what else am I supposed to eat.
But see, people, let me tell you something. If you're a girl out there, you watching this, which is probably rare as all get out, um, y'all don't eat enough on this diet. A lot of the chicks that do this will say that from in the get go, in the early stages of it, they didn't eat enough because it's a chick mindset. Chick mindset ain't to stuff themselves down. They're not hogs out here. You know what I'm saying? And if you do see a chick like that, you just tell them to hold up and look at themselves in the mirror. Just calm down with that. But a lot of women have that tendency not to eat enough. You know, because they don't want to be They have this mental mind warp going on in their head. You know, where if you go around a skinny chick or something like that, they'll eat like my sisters, my stepsisters. They're skinny as shit. They're rails. They'll eat anything. It just passes right through them, like they got worms or something.
Just not this food. I could eat fine before.
No, my wife didn't ever have trouble eating. I think it's just this whole meat thing with the wife right now. It's got her thrown for a looper, and it's just like because she don't like to eat like this. She's a carb gal.
You give me a loaf of sourdough bread. I was watching all these videos about making my own sourdough. I bought the stuff to make my own sourdough.
Yeah. I mean, but everything will kill you, man. But you know what, man? It makes sense about the whole vegetable thing about they want to kill you. Because when I was a kid, man, my parents used to try to make me eat Brussels sprouts. They were nasty as I'll get out. Artichoke heart, horrifying. Broccoli spears, asparagus. All these things I'm plopping out to you tasted like shit, man. They tasted real nasty. So they were probably trying to defend themselves, just like Chaffee said, man. They got defense mechanisms.
I don't know.
And then spinach, used to eat that. All these daggone things, man. No, he said they would kill your ass, man. They toxins. And then the nuts I was eating, like almonds, all these nuts. Never would have thought.
Nuts, and we were eating nuts before too. That's probably.
But you know what? That's what got stuck in my bowel. And that's what had to get cut out because she said something probably got lodged in there.
I thought it could have been
She said it could have been a husk rice. And let me tell you about this, people. There was this time when brown rice was the deal. Oh, brown rice is more healthy. Lies they told us, people. Lies they told us.
Probably gotta wrap it up soon. This is gonna be long as shit.
All right, so yeah, wife said I gotta wrap this up. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. Like, share, subscribe, notifications. Try to help me to grow, and yeah, we'll try to do this, get this thing right. We'll try to get this thing again dialed in.
I don't know what we're dialing in.
I gotta dial in some dang different something. Shit, I gotta dial in something.
It's funny, so funny to me that you're feeling like I've been feeling.
No, I just don't like the full feeling, man. I know how my body processes. See, and it could be having something to do with my ab muscles too, because I worked out my abs the other day. And it could be something from that, because if I don't work out my abs like regularly, then my abs will they'll feel funny because I got nerve damage in my abs from where they cut me open. So yeah. But anyway, yeah, like, share, subscribe, comment, all the good stuff, and we out.